Hey guys, welcome back to the MAUZY channel. Today I'm bringing you something that I haven't brought to you in such a long time that you probably already forgot about this project, but I haven't, and now this is a chance to bring it back, I hope. I have a lot of replays from this series, so we need to get the show on the road. And yeah, spawning in the bottom right side, we have one of the competitors in this PvZ. We have our blue Protoss representing CSO ESPORTS. It is a Rombuzz. And his opponent, it is going to be our red Zerg. Not sure about the team, but it is Carloschi. Welcome back to Spectrum Series Season 3, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't seen one of these, I guess, in quite some time being uploaded to my channel, so yeah, I'm quite excited to bring you this wonderful PvZ. This is around the 4K level, so it is quite higher than my level, I would say, but decent, still decent, as usual. So yeah, I'm really curious how this is gonna unfold. We have, from what I've seen, we have the hatch gas pool opener from the Zerg and the standard 1 gate expand with Nexus before core into, let's see what the tech is going to be. I suppose it's going to be Stargate, as it's 150 gas. Yep, there we go. So Stargate is going to be the tech of choice with the adept opener. Obviously cybernetics core is not rotating, or these little thingies on it are not spinning actually. That means no warp gate. And if there's no warp gate, that means there is a Stargate in production. Now, Rombuzz is forgetting about his warp gate at this point. Talking about 4K level. Happens to the best. He's pulling a MAUZY, 100%. I usually forget my upgrades, my warp gate, more than I would like to. So yeah. I'm really curious how this game is going to unfold. We have potential for a lot of stuff. We have the first Oracle, I suppose. Rombuzz is kind of known for playing multiple Oracles, so I assume he's going to go for at least like 2, if not 3. Or knowing Rombuzz, it can be mass Oracles as well, so let's wait and see what we are going to get from our very own Loco Toss. The Overlord is going to be able to scout that this is indeed a Oracle. You can obviously see what is producing in the Stargate, and for now there's like 2 options that most likely are viable and more common. One of them is the Void Ray opener to deny the Overlord scout, and the other one is like the Oracle into, could be a Void Ray, could be another Oracle, could be 3 Oracles, could be 4 Oracles. There's a lot of ways to play this matchup, so I've been talking to one of the new CSO members. I've been talking to Aurelian, and he was already like talking about how to approach this whole thing, and he said something along the lines that Protoss chooses the build in PvZ, so Zerg reacts to it, compared to PvT, where basically you can pick something, but you need to react to the whole thing. So, Oracles are going to team up, as the Zerglings are going to try and scout as much as possible around the map. We have a patrolling Zergling over here, and we have a couple of queens. We have 6 queens already at the 5-minute mark, so that is a decent amount. Lair is on the way. I suppose this was like a 430 layer. And do we have, okay, we have the Roach Warren as well. Bit faster than the lair, so okay. Couple of kills, I suppose. Ooh, that's 3 kills total on the side of Rombuzz. And yeah, he's waiting on the 3rd Oracle, which, okay, it is out. Just moving across the map. Now, 3rd base is also complete for Rombuzz. There is a link, a spotter link at the 4th. Not so much at this 4th. So, depends on where Rombuzz is going to take his 4th. It's going to get spotted or not. Ooh, okay. Also interesting choice. He went for double forge, sorry, and went for charge, but warped in stalkers, so could be a mind game as well. Kind of like this from Rombuzz. I like how he plays, to be honest. More than not. So yeah. Ooh, once again, kind of missed it, but yeah, like 2 more kills on this Oracle. So that's gonna put the worker kill counts up to 4. We also had, like, yeah, we obviously had the one overlord that was spotting everything. Ooh, and look at that. Quick. This is a 3-base robotics facility. Sorry, 3-base robotics bay and 2nd robo. So let's see if Rombuzz can actually support this economically. He has only 4 gates, which is also kind of unusual. Usually you go up to 6, 8, maybe even 10 off of 3 bases, and then try to expand to a 4th, you know, just so you have all the good jazz. Ooh, a queen got popped. That is massive, honestly. And now there's no spore at the 4th, so these oracles are going to wreak havoc on the Zerg economy. Oh my goodness, that is actually some huge damage. What is going on here? That is almost a full mineral line. Oh my god. 16 kills, actually. A total of 20. 18 workers, a couple of links, and the queen as well. Still have the 6 queen mark over here, and 7 queen is on the way. +1 with hydras. Ooh, wait a second, I did not even see the hydra then. Do we have the single evo chamber? Yes, we do. And we have a bailing nest. What? Okay, so the Zerg is actually getting all the tech. Every single tech building is down there in the back of the natural. Quite unusual as well. Now, okay, remember when I was talking about the Spartanlings? So Carloschi obviously wants to know the timing of that 4th base, if there's going to be a 4th base. Oh, but look at that. Rombuzz is taking this, I'd say, unusual versus Zerg. I wouldn't mind this against maybe Terran, because it's like, no, actually I wouldn't mind this, especially against like tank pushes or just tanks in general. Oh, and look at that. Now this is why I don't really like these forward bases. If you cannot actually set up some decent static defense over here, then it's going to be super difficult. 2 roaches are going to wreak havoc at the 3rd base, but nothing too fancy is happening. Rombuzz is going to warp in 2 stalkers in the main, deal with that overseer. Does he have blink? No blink yet. Blink is halfway done only. Does he have... Ooh, this adept is not in position. If Carloschi decides to send a couple of links across the map, then it's going to be mighty tough here for Rombuzz. Oh, beautiful force fields here on the side of Rombuzz. Beautifully utilizing these spellcasters, to be honest, as well. Like the oracles, the sentries. Like, super decent for his 4K levels. So obviously Rombuzz was a bit higher a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, what goes up has to come down at some point. They say it's hard to stay up there. Usually you have an upswing, then followed by a downswing, and you just have to minimize the downswing to keep your MMR overall a bit higher than it was before. And Rombuzz's MMR is a bit higher than it was before, so I think it was like 3k8, 3k7, 3k8, 3k9, and now it's like 4k. So even if you drop and even if you just drop the MMR altogether, like you go back to your original position, then you still manage to do it. So I suppose it's something that you are aware of, and you're just gonna be like comfortable doing it. Now a couple of gateways for this wall is gonna go down, and we have, I'm not sure if this is a wall. I guess this is a wall on the left side. So I guess nothing gets past the assimilator and the gateway, and then these two cannons are forming a wall. Pretty interesting. Spire is on the way, so indeed every single tech building is going to come up, and we have the hive as well at 10 minutes and 30 seconds, so completing. Now that's gonna mean lurker upgrades, but honestly at this point I don't even see hydras on the map. There is no hydras. Did hydras go down? No, hydras were not even produced. We have both Hydra upgrades, and no Hydras have been produced, I suppose. What is going on? So that's obviously a huge mistake from the Zerg. I wouldn't mind if there was at least a couple of Hydras, you know, just to deal with those oracles that were so annoying, and just to have some more DPS. Obviously this now is looking mighty tough for the Zerg player, and Rombuzz is just force fielding layer after layer. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful from Rombuzz. Hydras are now in production, but is it gonna be too late? Now Rombuzz sees that there is a base on the left side, so he might just shift his focus. Maybe he didn't see the Hydra and its position where it came from. But Rombuzz is having a death ball of a game here, so he is just capitalizing on this massive lead that he has. Denies a hatchery, but look at that, the Zerg is a super comfortable spot. Rombuzz is floating as another CSO member said, is opening up the Swiss bank. Now the Zealot Rombuzz will deal with this base as well, so Zerg is running out of hatcheries and larvae as well. Not maxed out means it's gonna be a bit tougher, but look at that, the scouting is quite proper for our Zerg player. It's quite amazing. And now look at that, Rombuzz is expanding backwards, so this means having this base over here, I suppose this one is safe. If you can stabilize this forward base, then this backboard behind it is going to be super safe, in my opinion. Because at that point you already have the economy, you're banking, you're maxed out banking, and you can just afford to mass static D over there. Now, Seismic Spies actually is complete, and Adaptive Talents is also complete. Bit of a Zealot Rombuzz once again, and now Rombuzz is probably gonna move in with the main army, right? Oh, actually, oh, okay, he's waiting for the oracles. Beautiful attack here. Tags the whole army, actually. Oh my god, beautiful. Rapid fire force fields. And meanwhile, the Ravagers and Brooches, actually no, just a couple of Ravagers will deal with the Zealots from the run by. And there's plenty of energy for these oracles to get rid of the lurkers. You don't really see this too often, but now some Hydras show up actually, and that means one oracle goes down, two oracles go down, three oracles go down, and there is no detection on the side of Rombuzz. He needs to be really careful, because that is going to be okay, never mind. I was gonna say that's gonna be really dangerous, but Rombuzz just takes the game super clean, super fast. Just a brilliant push, just holds off the Zerg, and yeah, the Zerg had the tech but had no answer. The composition was not right. It had the scouting, so I have no real idea what happened there. But anyways, that's gonna be it from me today. If you're interested in Rombuzz, be sure to leave a comment, and we'll try to get some more replays from him. Actually, I have some, but you guys can let me know if you want me to cast him. I probably will anyways. And you'll have his Twitch and Twitter in the description if you want to connect with him. And yeah, as for myself, I also have my stuff in the description. And as always, shout out to CSO ESPORTS, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!